Okay, this is something I really have to get off of my chest with what's been happening to me throughout those months. For those who don't know what's going on, allow me to explain. Ever since I uploaded my one-shot at Benedict stage, I've been having issues with getting people to look over my scripts and videos to the point where not a lot of my friends and people I know care to do that for me, and also in terms of getting negative feedback on my recent commentaries. Ever since this happened, I felt like my commentaries are starting to go downhill for my friends, even though they still get positive reception, which I don't know why people gave that to any of my commentaries on its own. While this happened, remember the bandwagon with me that started in 2012 to 2013 that is revised by Half-Boiled Hero last year and eventually died when RCV5 commented on me? Well, when I was on my vacation in Jamaica last month, it has been revived once again. And no, it isn't by Hero again, it was by someone else by the name of my friend George Raccoon with his one-shot on me. Ever since this happened, I tend to get worried of being commentated on since I've been commentating on a lot of times throughout the years to the point where I always beat myself up every time this happens, like the time when Hero, Ryan, and Gearbox made their commentaries on me. But that doesn't mean I'm not okay with their critique that was given to me. Besides, I still appreciate it. I mean, I really don't know what to do for myself besides wanting to improve on my commentary so fucking badly. I have one that would make this up, which is going to be on Soraya's Game of 33's response commentary to This Is Not Metal. But if you haven't been following my commentary list on a commentary DB, it's officially cancelled. Wanna know why? Well, after showing the video to Duotone since I'm worried that she might try to commentate on it if I didn't, apparently she had a lot of issues with it. While she gave me certain problems she had with it that I could be able to fix, she also said that it had the same issues that were already referred to Mike and Illogical Reaper's commentaries on the same video to the point where it's giving me frustration on trying to figure out how to fix all this, even though I brought up a lot of points they missed. She gave me the suggestion to either rewrite the script or scrap the commentary, and I decided to go with the second option. It was also originally going to have cameos by Michael Schumer and Pikmin Trick. I'm still going to keep Jackie's cameo, but it'll be moved to another full commentary that will replace this one when I decide to make one. So, what do I have to do to fix those issues I'm having? Well, for one, I'm putting every commentary I disown unlisted since I'm not really happy with them. Especially the preview of my commentary on Skeleton Nation that only showed the intro skit to it. But don't worry, if you still want to watch my commentaries I disown, they're on my playlist with all my full commentaries and my short commentaries. Besides, it gives me something to look back so I don't make the same mistakes again. And two, I'm planning on taking a break for commentaries, but since I have college coming up soon, I don't know how long the break is going to take. Maybe like a few weeks, few months or so, depending on if I have plenty of time to do that and have material for them. However, my urge to improve on my commentaries is giving me a hard time to take one for me to make at least one or just two commentaries that will make up for my previous ones, such as a possible co-op, but I'm not gonna say who I may be doing this with, and / or maybe a full commentary. I'm thinking of myself for quite some time during these situations. Why am I letting those stuff get to me that make me end up taking commentaries on me personally? And how am I going to let this bandwagon on me end already? Thanks to certain people who have helped me throughout those times, such as Michael Schumer, George Raccoon, Ryan Rhino Mills, Half-Boiled Hero, David the Savior, and every one of my friends and people who still support me, I've given myself bravery to not let shit get to me, stand up for myself to improve on my content, take every commentary that was done on me as a kick in the butt, and feel like I may be ready to take a break. During my break, I guess it's a good time for me to rewatch every commentary that was done on me that are in my videos involving me playlist and take every note of their stuff they said to me so I can remember what I have to do to fix my problems I have. And yes, this will include the past commentaries on me that are in this playlist as well. Don't worry, I will come back to doing commentaries sometime when I have inspiration to do them again, but I promise the break wouldn't take too long, just only for like 2 weeks, 2 months, whatever I have since I have to focus more on my college work when I get back to college. Anyways, that's all I have to address. I apologize if I ramble. I blame my fucking speech impediment for that, which is something I can't help. Thank you all for your help and your support throughout those years of me being a CC. Take care!